Hello, welcome back. Alright, so you wanted to come over here, well, I wanted to come over here and get a couple of little tests, I guess you could say, messing around with some different weapon varieties. Varieties? That V word. Okay, so I wanted to make a cleaver, but I wanted the cleaver to be able to go ahead and behead. I mean, this one has beheading too, but I wanted to see if I could get possibly in more beheading on it, if that makes sense. Alright, so we've combined Ardite and Cobalt and got many So we're gonna try a couple of different things too. Excuse me. We're gonna need this ender pearl. Hopefully this works out. Alright, so let's make the blade first. So boom. Well, that's pouring. I want to look at this. And this is the wrong book. So where's the red? Oh, there's the red book. Okay. Where's that? There it is. So I'm going to need a large plate and two tool rods. Now the two tool rods and the large plate, I'm going to do a little bit different. I want modifiers on this. So I'm going to try to make them out of paper. I know. That sounds real weird. Just two tool rods and an iron plate? Or a large plate? Is that right? I think that's right. Oops, too far. Yes. Alright, so what we're going to end up doing is in this table, yeah, take that out, put that back over there. Oh, I don't need that. Let's see. So I'm going to need that. So we need this right here, put it right here. We need two of them. Two of them, yo. Alright. So this goes back over here, and then I'm gonna have to make another pattern, which it's 2 sticks, I think. Oh, oh, you gotta be kidding me! Hold on. Oh, never mind. Haha. Next pattern. Come on. I need. Where is it? There it is. Previous pattern. Think. All right, so we got that. And then we put this in this, put this up here, put that right there? No. Okay. Put this right here? Yes. Alright. Ouch, that took 5. Now I should be able to take these 4 pieces of paper and go like this. Yes. Okay, so we have the Manium blade. Oops, hold on. There. The Manium blade. A paper, large plate, and I'm hoping that this is working like I think it's not gonna work. Well, that stunk. Let me look at this. Did I look at it wrong? Tough rod. Oh, yep, I derped. Alright, so give me these 2 back. What is this? Okay. Put that in there. And let's try this again. Where's the tough tool rod? Can't believe. See, I can't even read. That's just. Ooh. Okay. Tough tool rod. Boom, boom. So that used all my paper for right now. Alright. And where's. There it is. 6 modifiers. That's what I wanted. That right there. That's cleaver roddable. And we're going to call this Cover Mac. Alright. Ready? Boom. Look, Cover Mac. It's writable. Okay. Now, we want to put moss on it, because I want it to fix itself. So, I'm thinking this works. I'm hoping I can put it on weapons. awesome. So there's one. Look, it's got mold on it. And then next thing we're gonna do is put beheading on it. Alright, so at the moment it's auto repair. Okay, so we're gonna put 3 up here. 1, 2, 3. So beheading 1, beheading 2, beheading 3. Beheading 3. And how many more modifiers we got? We got 2 more modifiers. So essentially I can go ahead and put, if I can get some ender pearls, I can put some more beheading on this. That's the idea. And that's only the reason why I'm going to have it, is to go ahead and go get the wither skeleton. Or not the withers. Yeah, wither skeleton. Alright, so there's cover Mac. We'll put it right here for right now because I need more ender pearls. Alright, so the next idea I have is I want to make a what was it? Oh yeah, sword. I wanted to make a sword that was, I want to make this right here, the mattock. So the axe blade, the tool rod, and the shovel head. So we're gonna put paper, tool rod, and oops, why did I put the book up there? Stop it. Okay, how much is left in this? 2 ingots worth. Okay, we're gonna put this right, that's ingot. Pour that out. Give it to me, pour it out. It's purple. Alright. Yeah, okay. Put you way up here. I don't want you at the moment. So we are gonna make, where's that? Okay, I don't need the large blade. We want to make, it's gonna need a axe head and a shovel head. So we've already got the tool rod. Make sure I don't have an axe head and shovel head because I'm going to do it in cobalt. And I don't see an axe head and shovel head. Let's see how much we're going to need. Boom. Nope, not a broad axe. So an axe head, that'd be 1, and a shovel, that's 2. So 2 cobalt should do it. 1, 2. Oops. 2. There you go. Alright, we're going to put this in here. And we're going to go to here. Put that. Yep, that should work. Okay. Take that. I need to see, I want to redo this too. Because I want to have 2 stencil. Or 2 tables like that. And then I want to put one of those, the tool forge, into the nether. In case I ever need to repair a hammer while I'm over there. And then there's something else I'm going to do. I'll have to look at it. Alright, so I need a shovel. Shovel. Bink, bunk. Bink. I know I mess around with the Tinker's mod a lot. But I just like it so much. It's like a, excuse me, it's like a trial and error, kind of learning things as I go. Alright, pour that. And I got a torch. I want to put this torch up in here because there's an extra torch. Excuse me. And Draco's hurt, so I'm going to put him up in there with the pumpkin pies. I'll fix that later. And I'll put that up in there. I want to take this out. This is going to go over into the nether later on. Alright. Now we need the broad, or no, the axe head. Alright, pink. Now hopefully this is a universal tool. It's according to what it says right here, and I thought I could use it and get rid of some of the stuff, but it replaces, you can use it as an axe and a shovel. So by having those 2 in one, then that's one less thing I have to carry. That's kind of what I was thinking, at least. And I've never used it, so alright. So right here it is. So we got a paper tool rod. We got the 2 heads. And it's kind of low durability, but we're gonna put moss on it. So this one we're going to call BQ. Oops. BQ. Alright. So what are we gonna? We want to put moss on it. That's one thing right off the bat. So I'll click this. Put this over here. Put this right here. And we got the BQ. It has moss. 3 more modifiers on it. Now I think I want to put speed on it. So we're going to pull these down. Maybe because I'll make more blocks. So we're going to go. And we're going to go. Like my sound effects. Alright. So we're going to put 1 modifier of... So right now it is at mining speed's 11. That's pretty good, I think. Of course, I'm probably wrong, but we'll see. Alright, let's take it up. BQs. Locking it. It's at 16.6 right now. And it's at... Alright. So, what else do I want to put on it? Well, I'm thinking, since it has so low durability, I was kind of thinking a diamond. Which one is 50% durability? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Is it in here? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, emerald is 50% more durability. Now, I can either do that, or I can go another layer of moss, or I can go, where is that? There it is. As the material trait reinforced to the tool stacks with the previous levels are reinforced. So right now, it's got reinforced 2, so that's not going to end up being too well. Maybe I should go ahead. It's got a mining speed of 19. I got 1 modifier left. Now I could go ahead and go redstone all the way up and then add moss, which I think that'd be a pretty good idea. So we'll do like that. Oh, we're at 23. Nice. I like that. Alright, now leave him in there. We'll take some diamonds. We'll take this gold bar. Put that in there. Put this. Oh, I think it goes on bottom. Put that. It has another modifier. Cool. Alright, and we're just going to throw moss on it for moss 2. Alright. So it's got moss 2. It's got reinforced 2. It's got haste. It's got durability of 360 and mining speeds of 23. I'm thinking that's going to be pretty good. Oop. Oh, and yeah, I can do that too. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, that is awesome. I like that. Okay, so this is going to replace our shovels. We put shovels elsewhere. I didn't mean to do this. Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. Let's see what else. So that gives me the BQ. The BQ! Alright, so the next thing I want to do is the hammer. Yes, the hammer. Ooh. Okay, so this one's going to go in another 2. My reinforced 2 pickaxe. And I am going to... This one's going with me, so we're going to go this, put this one up here, I'm going to put this one, that's going to go with me to the nether, and then this axe is going to go with me. I probably should put some repair on it, some moss, because I don't think I have any modifiers at the moment. How much is it? It's got 3, let's put some moss on it. That way it can repair itself as I go. Alright. So, we got those two. What else? Okay, I was gonna make a new hammer. Now this hammer, it's good and everything, but all I got on it is lava and redstone. It's got a mining speed of 14. We want to see if I can go ahead and do a better mining speed. So, alright, the hammer, I'm going to need 2 of these and a tough tool rod. So the tough tool rod we're going to do out of paper, which I think I'm out. I might have enough. No, I don't. We'll just take all these for right now. Move this one over. Dire times require dire. No, that don't make sense. Well, I guess we can knock it all down and then. Yeah, there we go. So we'll plant some more real quick, and then we'll take this and make some paper. I think it was. How much was it? Okay, it's like this. So you go like that right there. So that makes 3 stacks of paper. Oops, I need to keep this in the backpack right there. So that's 45 stacks. So I'm going to click clear. I'm going to go like this. And we go, wow, that's 12. Alright, and that leaves me some to grow. Okay. So now, I think it would took 5 for, no. What was it, tough tool rod? I think that's what it was. Yes, tough tool rod. Let's melt this real quick. I don't know if I'm going to need all those. How much are those? Because we're going to make 2 of these, 8, so I need 16. Ooh, I got barely enough. Okay. So we'll just put all these in there. And then we'll take out 2. Okay, I'm going to have to go get some more of that because I think I'm out. Yep. Alright, so we'll put those up here. And then Ardite. I don't think I'm going to make anything out of Ardite. Anything else? Alright. Now I need to make a tough tool rod out of paper. So where's the tough tool rod? Tough. Nope, wrong one. Where'd it go? Tough tool rod. Like this. Now I'm hoping that this works too. Wait, what? Paper stacks. There you go. For some reason that first it wouldn't do it. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, so I need these 2. I need 2 of these. Because I already got the head. The head's over here. And I think we're going to put auto smelt on this one too. Oops. Hey, give me that back. Don't do that. Alright, there's that, and there's that. Pour me another one. Pour me another one, Sam. And I think that should empty that out. Right? Yeah. Oops. Let's put these back in there. Hammer. Alright, so what are we going to coat with this one? I don't know. We'll call it MC. Oops, I guess I gotta put the MC hammer. Alright, Oops. Gosh, I keep on dropping. Okay. Where'd it go? Okay, modifiers. We have four modifiers. So we want to put a ball of moss for one thing. So that's 3 left. Do I want it to smelt like the other one and then it can repair itself? Or do I want it to... that's interesting. Because if it smelts, then that'd be pretty good. Let's put smelt on it, or lava, whatever it's called. So I need this fire charge, I need this, and I need this. I think, yeah. So it goes like, how do you make this one? Alright, so we need to make these. So it's blaze, gunpowder, and coal. I bet I don't have any gunpowder down here. No, I do not. Crud. Okay, let's go. I wanted to make a longsword, but I'm gonna have to go get some more cobalt before I can even get any. Oop, wrong one. We'll take a stack of 64. 64. Up around. Ow. Got me. Back. Okay. Yeah, that's what I needed. So what was it? Coal, fire blaze, and yeah. So I need to make a couple more fire blazes. We'll make 2 more fire blazes. 4 more, I mean. And then we need coal. Coal's in here, 64. And then we'll put that like that, that, and that. Alright. Now, I need a bucket of lava. So put the lava in the middle. And it goes like this, I believe. And then like this. Yes. Alright, awesome. So we want to put this on, which this is lava crystal. Which, okay, that's good. And I need another gold block. I don't know how much I'm going to end up increasing it by. We'll take... okay, so it'll be 1, 2. Remaining modifiers 3. Alright, so now I just put this right here, and we just knock it all the way up. Just at 12. See how the mining speed is at 12.65? I want to see if we can get it at the highest. Well, I'm not. I'm only knocking up 2 at a time there. So we'll go like this. Whoa. I really messed up that one. Alright, that should do 15. Alright, take this down. 15. There you go. Keep on going. We're at 15.8, 16.3, 6.86. Alright, let's see what we ended up getting. 19 mining speed. Awesome. Exactly what I wanted. So we got MC hammer. And at the moment, I think that makes me empty as far as the rest of it. Because I don't have any more. I don't have any more cobalt, and that's what I want to make my sword blade out of. And if I'm gonna end up doing, oh, hold on. If I'm doing the, is it this one? No. This one? Yeah, I want to do the long sword. I was going to do a paper tool rod, and then a cobalt sword blade, and a cobalt handguard. So according to that, handguard takes 0.5, and sword blade, well, I guess I do have enough. Where's that? Where's that? I put it up there, didn't I? Cobalt. And then I'll get, oops, I wanted one of these. I'm gonna need this paper stacks, and I think that's, oh, I'm gonna need the handguard, I think it was. Handguard maybe? Handguard, yes. And a tool rod. So I need the handguard and then the sword blade, right? Right. Yes. And I think I got a paper tool rod over here. Yes. So I can put this paper back up. I can put this. Is that, yeah, long sword. Oop, not there. Derp. Okay. Take that. Actually, we're gonna put that in our backpack. Everything's mossy that I'm holding. Put that down. And I think, yeah, this one. Whoops. And this should be, I think I got a little bit left in here. Yeah, we'll make another, what is this? Handguard. That's what we'll make. Chink. Hopefully that was the right one. Yes, sword blade. So. Alright, so that used all that. All my cobalt is gone. So it's, I have no more cobalt. Okay. So now I go into this. I pick longsword, cobalt blade, and that's gonna leave me 4 modifiers. And we're gonna call this one the Cooter. Oops. Call it Coot. Alright. Now, we want moss on it. So that leaves 3 modifiers. I don't have any beheading, so we're not going to put any beheading on it just yet. And I don't think I have... What else I wanted? Where's that? Necrotic. That's what I wanted on it. And I don't have that, so this right now does 3.5 hearts worth of damage. And now I was going to put necrotic on there. And then I think we're going to put a little bit of, oops, a little bit of quartz. So put enough for 1 modifier of quartz, I think. And then that should be good to go. 72. Okay. Is it this way? Yes. Okay. 16. Now we gotta keep an eye on it. It's at 72 right now. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Alright. 71, 72. So it does 5 hearts of damage. There is 2 modifiers left on it. That's for necrotic and probably beheading. No, I know what I was going to put on there. Lapis. See, I almost messed up. Almost messed up. I think I'll put all this lapis on there. Yeah, because I'm not going to ever get to 450. So, let's see. And we're just going to have to find some more lapis. So that's 42. 1 modifier left. It's got a little bit of luck. Alright. So that kind of... Oh, reinforced 2. That was the only problem. But that's okay. I think that might not be what I wanted. But we'll try it out and see if we actually like it. If we do, then we'll do it in the Ultra Sword, the Mayan, whatever it's called. Alright, well, that gets us a few weapons to try out, see if we like. I wanted to try a couple ideas I had. I wasn't sure entirely if they were going to work, so I figured might as well just go ahead and make them before we go into the Lord of the Rings mod. I'm going to have to take some what's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to have to take some iron with me over there. And see, this just got 14 mining speed, whereas the other one has I didn't make a pickaxe either. That's another thing I need to do. This one has 19 mining speed, so completely different. This one I have to repair, the other one I don't. So this one right here is going to go into the nether. These are my nether weapons. Right now I'll have to take the pickaxe with me because I do not have another pickaxe. Do I? No. I forgot. Well, that will conclude this episode. I know it was just me messing around with Tinker's Construct, but hey, it kind of was something I wanted to do, to try out a couple of things, a couple of ideas, see if it could possibly lead to something more later on. And so far, I'm pretty happy. I'm thinking that it can go ahead and give me a couple of ideas later on. Well, until next time, I'll catch you later.